What are you doing?
Nothing.
Liar.
Yeah, let's go.
I got it, especially for you.
Are we ready? Detective O'Malley with the Deerfield Police Department, 2nd Precinct. This is Miss Farber from Child Protective Services. Sir, can you please state your name for the record?
Francis Stark.
Mr. Stark, can you tell us where you were last night?
Last night was Christmas, right?
It was Christmas, sir. Were you with your son Herman and his family?
No, ever since my wife died, we just stay right here, just me and Callie.
I'm sorry, who?
Callie, my cat. She's scared of people, so she's probably in her house.
Sir, did anything unusual happen last night?
I got a knock on the door.
Do you know who it was?
My grandson, little Willie.
Can you tell us how a 10-year-old boy managed to get across town through 10 miles of densely wooded forest in the middle of the night on Christmas?
My guess is the Indian.
The who?
Native man.
Did you know the man?
Never seen him before in my life. Didn't say anything, just left me to boy.
Mr. Stock, your behavior seems very strange. Do you fully understand what happened last night at your son's house?
Do you know where your grandson is right now, Mr. Stark?
Yep, right up there on the first one to right.
Can we speak with him?
You can try, but he hasn't said anything to anybody since he got here. Hey, bring the camera.
William?
Hey, Willie.
He said the door on the right.
On the right?
This never would have happened if Herman remembered to lock the bulkhead.
Thank you, Sarah. Willie.
William, are you in here?
Doesn't look like he's here.
The closet. William, is that you?
Hey, buddy.
Detective.
Hey, Willie.
William, we're here to help you.
Oh, buddy.
Mind coming out and speaking?
Hey, it's okay, bud. It's okay. Hey, Dave, will you give me a hand?
I told you the boy doesn't want to speak.
No, been here now.
Hey, what's going on up there?
Detective.
Leave him alone!
Hello? Realtor showing. Hello? Realtor showing. Rita, hey.
How's it looking over there?
The contractors quit. Not sure if the painters are coming back.
Oh my gosh. Has anyone heard from the son yet?
He'll have to pack up his father's things before we can show the house.
Things just keep getting worse for this family. It's so sad.
I just can't believe it.
This is definitely a tough listing. I'll try to send some buyers your way.
Yeah.
Hang in there.
Okay. Bye.
Well, good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Well, they say if the lights aren't on, don't go knocking. But as you know, we're always keeping our airwaves open for you. This is 93.7 Deerfield's Choice for easy listening.
I ain't never had much, was born in nothing, born on the wrong side of the tracks.
Hey, Meadow. Hey, Will, we got a propane truck rollover down in Deerfield. Why don't you grab the service truck, have Owen take 70, and I'll take the rotator.
Hey, well, I got this lawyer on the phone, third time, calling about your father's ashes, wondering if we need to come pick him up. She says it's urgent. If you need to talk, brother, I'm here.
My condolences in the untimely death of your father. The family home was placed into foreclosure after the bank had made several attempts to recover some delinquent mortgage payments, and they have since assigned an agent who will help facilitate the actual sale of the home. When was the last time that you spoke to your father, William? Would you say weeks or months or years?
Years.
Over the past 10 years, your father had been admitted to mental health facilities throughout the state of Massachusetts. He had treatment for schizophrenia, psychotic episodes, and multiple personality disorder. And with his health issues, he incurred medical expenses that he struggled to pay. With the home's unfortunate history and with the internet, it's difficult not to have people know what took place there, which unfortunately affects the value of the home. As the state-appointed trustee, it is my duty, at the behest of your father, to transfer the title of the home ownership to you, the beneficiary. And it was your father's wishes that his ashes be scattered on the property. This is yours. If you'll just sign the line at the bottom of the document, please.
Hey, what? What?
Donovan. Where? No, it's just... When they said lateral transition, I didn't think that meant meter maid. I'm on my way. Ava, the bus is gonna be here!
I want to go back to Boston. No one even talks to me at school.
Well, I would talk to you.
Well, that's just because you're my mom.
That's besides the point. Hey, I'm the new kid too. We're in this together. Okay? All right, don't be late.
Okay. Sam, love you.
Love you too.
Got here. All right. I'll call you back. 2 county precincts, and they sent Boston homicide all the way out here for a fender bender.
This doesn't violate my visitation rights, does it?
Very funny, Drew. Would have appreciated a call.
How's Ava?
Rough week at school. Having a hard time making friends.
She's a new kid. Give her time.
She misses her father. A lot. Morning.
Morning. Neil from Rose Lake.
I'm Detective Donovan, Deerfield PD. This is Detective Carter, Boston Homicide.
Glad to meet you.
We need to take a look inside the vehicle before you haul it off.
All right, let me know when you're done, please.
Thank you. What brings you out to the sticks?
Got a call this morning on a missing person case I've been working. Local stadies ran the plates. Vehicle registered to a 34-year-old woman named Brittany O'Shea. Been missing since last month, when her daughter was found murdered in Dorchester.
Jesus. You think she was on the run?
Maybe. She's from out here. I got a call into her family, so I'm gonna stop by and pay them a visit. Oh, here we go. I'll take what's behind door number 1, money.
She flips the car, makes a run for it, and calls her friend to pick her up.
Maybe. Got everything you need?
All set.
Hey, Neil, you seen the maintenance records for truck 42?
Should be in Herman's old accounting office.
Ooh, you mind looking?
Hey, why is my mother's piano in there?
Oh, we put it there when your father got sick and he started working from home.
He was convinced it had a mind of its own. Said there was a family of mice living in it. We told him we'd donate it to a church.
Meadow? Girl.
William, come in here and play with your sister.
I got it, especially for you.
Heading to New Hampshire on a tow. Won't be back till morning.
Meadow. Girl. Meadow.
the gift I gave you.
What gift?
They followed me home.
Who followed you?
Meadow? Meadow. Girl.
Just got a call. 2 snowshoers in the Deerfield area came across the body of a female aged 20s to 30s.
Wow. You're really living out the bachelor dream.
I just decided to stay in town for a while. You know, get case closure.
Your case, my jurisdiction, so my rules. No booze in the vehicle.
You know, if you're ever down for date night, this place has cable TV and a wicked hot shades to compete.
You're not funny. Please put your seatbelt on.
I'm kind of funny.
No, you're not.
I think I'm funny. Ava thinks I'm funny.
Well, that makes one.
One's all I need.
I think we found our Brittany O'Shea.
Fresh out of the big city and you already got your first stiff? Did I ever tell you about my first 1054 when I joined the force?
No, but I'm sure you will anyway.
It was a mill worker from Gill. Jumped off the Bascule Bridge on the upswing in the dead of winter. Ice broke his fall and his legs. Unlucky for him, the impact didn't kill him.
Morning.
How you doing, sir? Poor bastard froze to death by the time we found him.
I've missed our morning chats.
Jesus. Looks like she's been out here a while. Yep, that's her.
You take a look at this.
Geez, what the hell are those? Man, it looks like she was branded.
How are you running from Brittany?
Necrophiliacs Anonymous, may I help you?
Very funny.
How's my favorite corner?
We found a match for the markings on the O'Shea girl.
Really? Go ahead.
Have you ever heard of the Stark Cotter murders?
Can you pass me a 3/4 wrench?
Those are freaking bite marks, bro.
Maybe it's in the kinky shed.
No, animal bites.
How do you know the difference?
I'm telling you, Owen, something ain't right.
When's anything ever been right with Will?
need to return it to its rightful home, William, before it's too late.
William Stark was the only witness to the murders of his mother and sister. He recently moved back into town, and get this, he works for the company that towed Brittany's car the other day.
That is quite a coincidence. All right, I go talk to this kid. See if he can fill in any holes.
William Stark! Detective Carter, Boston Homicide. You remember me, yeah? Maybe you remember the white Ford Explorer that flipped over the other day? How many of those you get this week? You recognize that vehicle, Will?
I don't think so. Why?
Because it belongs to Brittany O'Shea. You know her, Will?
I don't know.
You don't know. Hey, would you give us a moment?
Certainly.
Thank you. Let me rephrase that. When was the last time you saw or spoke to Brittany O'Shea?
I don't know.
So you knew her? Yeah. Well, you must have seen the vehicle was registered in her name when you did the tow report. You didn't think, I don't know, maybe I should mention this to the two cops on the scene? I knew the driver.
Things have just been kind of a blur lately.
Where were you Tuesday night?
Am I in some kind of trouble here?
I don't know. Are you? We found the body of Brittany O'Shea near the Deerfield River yesterday, Will. And a few weeks before that, I found the body of her daughter.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible. And you hadn't spoken to her any time recently.
I couldn't tell you what Brittany looks like if she was standing in front of me today.
Or if she was running away from you.
I have to get back to work.
Look, this was an informal visit. We can go down to the precinct and make it much more formal, if that's what you prefer. Thanks for your time, Will. If we need anything else, I know where to find you. Just leaving the Stark workplace. That dude is creepy Magoo ×2. Class A weirdo. And when the going gets weird, the weird turn pro. Pull the Stark murder files.
just got briefed up on your case, sir. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. At this point in time, this department's priority is finding your son. Do you know where your son is? Mr. Stark, I need you to pull it together. It's 10 degrees outside. We need to find your son right now. Mr. Stark, where is your son?
My name is Detective Coleman. I'm going to ask you some questions about last night, and I want you to do your best to answer them. And understand, you're not in any trouble at all, okay? We just need to know what happened.
Hey, really?
Hey, how you doing?
There's a lady outside saying she's a family member.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to the family.
Oh, Willie, how we doing, bud? I see you still have your elephant. It's pretty cool, actually. Where'd you get it? Your grandpa said that you came over to his house the other night. You ran from your house to his house in the middle of the night in the snow. You'd be freezing. He said that you were running with someone, though. Were you running with a man? All right, bud. I'm gonna give you a second. I'm gonna go talk to Detective Coleman, and we'll be back in, okay?
Hey, Neil? You still here? Girl? I've been looking everywhere for you. Okay. Okay. Just stay right here. I'm not gonna hurt you. Just sit right here. Right here. It's okay. 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 We can just talk. Okay? We'll just talk. You don't have to be afraid. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just sit here. We'll just sit here and we can talk. It's like old times. It's like old times. I miss old times. You weren't ready to go back. You know, we shouldn't have went back. We shouldn't have went back. Okay? And that's my fault. And I'm sorry. It's my father. My father. Well, that's where I got it from. And his father. It was my father's side of the family. It was the medication. It was a medication you get. You're going one way, you're going the next way, and you just... I've never been sick before. I always said no. I didn't want it, and they gave it to me. I was too young. Something bit me. It was the voices. It's the voices. It's like it takes you. He wants me to build it. It doesn't let go. I have to build it. It doesn't let go. Are you the demon? You can't do anything. You just, are you him? It so speaks to me in my dreams. Fulfill the prophecy. Are you him? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe right now. Okay.
Not again, Will. I think you need some time off.
That's what I said. He was looking right up at the camera and he said, Spirit of Death in Mohican.
Kidding me? Where do you think you picked that up?
William Stark's grandfather reported that a man of native descent dropped him off the morning after the murders. Next day, child services came to pick him up. I mean, his grandfather was unfit to take care of him, and they kept running into dead ends looking for this mysterious man. The strangest thing I can't find, though, is that the bloodied pajamas Will was wearing the night of the murders disappeared from the precinct when this woman stopped by with some clean clothes for him. Are you and Ava watching cartoons?
I am. She's doing her homework. Look, I just don't buy that a 10-year-old could wield an axe and inflict that kind of carnage. Sorry, honey.
I did a search on the markings on Brittany O'Shea's body. Portrayed upside down, they signify death.
I'm more curious how O'Shea's toxicology report comes back. Look, I gotta head back into Boston tonight, so you got Ava.
I got a babysitter for her. It's this nice lady from down the street.
You get a warrant for the Stark place yet?
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
Can I get you boys anything else? Chocolate mousse cake, apple pie.
Oh, stuffed. All set, Gilly, thanks.
You should get home before that nor'easter moves in. It's supposed to be another 6 inches. Donkey's on Route 2 is 24 hours now if you guys want more coffee. Closing early. Storm's coming in.
Just a quick one for the ditch.
The sign says closed.
Not actually. I think that's the guy whose family got hacked up by a hiker.
We get lost hikers knocking on our door all the time.
No, they say the house is haunted.
We should sneak into it sometime.
No, the crime scene photos are nuts. He even scalped them.
Oh my god, that's nasty. Guys, that's disgusting. Oh my god. Go on.
You all done here, guy? You just lost the only family he's got left. Have a little respect.
You causing problems?
He was just leaving. Where you go?
Yeah.
Be safe out there, boys.
Have a great night, Kaylee.
Deerfield PD? Hello? Deerfield PD? Hello? Deerfield PD? Somebody there? Hello?
Everyone's sleeping. I got the last jar of jam. Merry Christmas, mister.
I told you that. I don't know why you keep saying it. Over and over again. I say no. I can't. Shit! No, because it tracks. All you guys should do. Shut up, God! All right. Is that you? Hello? Little girl?
Where is it?
Ma'am? I'm so sorry. I'm running behind today. I just had a lot of work.
Oh, not to worry. Ava was in good hands.
Well, thank you for staying late tonight. What do I owe you?
Oh, no, I couldn't. It was my pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you. Ava?
I want to go back to Boston.
You used to love coming to Nana and Papa's farmhouse.
They're dead, and this place sucks.
Ava, what are you doing in there?
I was scared.
Why were you scared?
My friend bit me.
What friend?
She's a ballerina.
Ava, I need you to come out right now so I could see you.
No.
Ava, don't make me come in there.
No.
I promise I'll take you to Fenway.
Green monster seats?
In the spring, green monster seats.
Wayne Cotter, 40-year-old hiker from Oklahoma, gets lost on Deerfield trails. He's about to freeze to death. He's starving. He comes across the Stark house. Herman Stark, who doesn't even have the wherewithal on Cotter's desperation, sends him on his way with a loaf of bread.
You're not gonna talk about it? Hikers get lost all the time. Camping out in yards, knocking on doors at all hours. They find Cotter's DNA?
Forensics only found it on jars in the shed and the murder weapon.
Jars? What jars? Only in the shed?
Yeah. My theory, Carter would sneak into the Stark house late at night when everybody was asleep, feast on jarred fruit, sneak back out before sunrise where he'd hide out in the shed.
Okay. But why murder an innocent family? What's the motive? He murders a mother and daughter and is found dead of hypothermia miles from the house with the same markings we find on Brittany O'Shea's body 25 some odd years later. Like, it's got to be more to it. What was the deal with the father?
Herman Stark had a history of mental health issues, psychotic episodes, schizophrenia, multiple personality disorders. He was put on a 5150 the day after the murders and was in and out of psych wards for the last 25 years until he killed himself.
Jesus.
How does a 70-year-old man with severe rheumatoid arthritis, reported as near crippling, manage to even get himself in a 20-foot high beam?
Shit ton of bath salts.
Firefighters had a hell of a time getting down from there.
Someone must have put him up there.
Or something. You remember that couple? Back in the 70s, they did paranormal investigations. She was a medium, and they would collect things that souls would attach themselves to.
Of course I remember. They made like half a dozen movies about those clowns. You really going with this, huh?
Is it possible that this could be a paranormal entity?
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, it's possible. What do you think? Some kind of possessed doll put him up there? Because I don't see Chucky
I'm
carrying
serious,
like a geriatric.
Drew.
I'm serious too.
I just think that we need to go back to the Stark house and
back?
talk to
No,
Will
no,
and
what
maybe
you need to
get
do
some more answers
is go
about
back
this.
to Boston and take Ava. Take some real time off. Go to a Bruins game.
That's what
Get her
coming out
away
to
from
the
the neighbor's
farmhouse
kid
was
who likes to bite.
That's what coming to the farmhouse was supposed to be.
Yeah, it was
Drew.
supposed to be a break from all the stress that got you put on leave in the first place.
Wow.
What are you not telling me?
What?
You're not still seeing that masshole from Cambridge, are you?
No.
Because I thought maybe now that I was back in town,
No.
you and I could try
Sure,
again for
just
Ava.
stop it. Ava's asleep right now. Just go.
Go. You're kicking me out?
I have a lot of work I need to do before I get Ava up for school.
What you got?
Still waiting on toxicology. Did speak to Brittany O'Shea's parents. Said she's been hanging with some pretty scary characters. They were afraid she's joined some sort of a cult.
Cult? You got a name for this group?
Negative. But we did spend 2 exciting hours going over yearbooks. See if there was anybody that she went to school with that might know of her whereabouts.
Any luck?
Found a 4th grade photo of Brittany O'Shea and one young William Stark. The 2 were inseparable leading up to the Stark murders before Will went into protective care. And get this, they even managed to stay in touch, writing letters with tribal tag drawings on them.
You think he might be a member or involved in this cult?
Could be. If not, he might know who is. Where are you?
I'm gonna text you the coordinates. If you don't hear from me in the next hour, get a search party ready.
Don't do anything reckless, Carrie.
Reckless? Like you knocking me up on our first date only to break our family apart for a cashier and a stop and blab? No, I'm not that reckless.
I've been expecting you. Come inside.
Wife and daughter?
My mother and sister. It's an old photo.
They're beautiful.
Thanks.
They live here with you?
They're no longer with us.
Sorry to hear that.
They were taken from me.
Taken? By who?
Not by who. By what? Centuries ago, the colonizers came here to these shores. They brought with them conquest, Christianity, violence, and prosperity. Also a whole plethora of diseases that all but wiped out the indigenous people of these lands. All but the Cinchini, my ancestors, whose bloodline is immune. Settlers, they were afraid. They didn't understand. And what you fear and what you don't understand, you destroy.
Destroyed by who?
By him.
Are you talking about the devil?
Atlanto.
The spirit of death. Wasn't devil worshipping in the native culture just a stereotype created by settlers to justify the genocide of the indigenous people?
True. But Atlanto is real. And it was the settlers that worshipped him.
I've got a girl whose frozen body was found with strange symbols carved in her flesh. I found geographic coordinates in a journal of hers that led me here. To you. Can you tell me why a mother of four was so desperate to get to you that she would drive in the middle of the night until she ran out of gas, and then continue her journey on foot until she froze to death?
Other than to protect her daughter?
Protect her daughter from who?
Those that summit Atlanto. Those that seek to kill and destroy the bloodline of the Cinchini. Our mothers, our sisters, those who can conceive. Do you know your heritage?
Hey, I'll run block while you check the shed.
All right.
Come see this.
Hello? Kid? You okay? Hello? Hey, little girl. Say something. Kid, I'm not messing around. Say something.
was just a prank! I just wanted to see... Let it drop it!
Put it down! Right now!
Please, no! No!
Put it down right now! Right now!
Put the goddamn axe on the ground!
Put it on the ground! Right now!
I'm moving, Donovan. Goddamn,
Put it
drop
down.
the axe. Put it down now. God damn it, drop it! Drop the goddamn axe! Kid, get the hell out of here.
You have something of ours.
The hell is he talking about, Carrie?
We want it back. Now get off my land.
Detective, hey. Let's go.
Brittany O'Shea.
Hey, stop.
What happened to her, Will?
Let's go. We gotta go home.
Did you do something to her? Huh?
Detective.
You know something, don't you?
Carrie, let's go.
You do something to her!
Carrie, let's go. We gotta
You
go.
do something to her!
Come
You
back
do
with a
kill her,
bullet.
Will!
He's getting in your head. Come on. What? Come on.
Ava, we need to go. We need to go. We need to go.
Where'd you say we're going?
Hello, Dorothy. Yeah, are you with Ava?
What did she say?
Ava Carter. Hello? Hello?
What did she say?
What is going on?
I went to the Stark house last weekend and nobody was home. And I went inside and something...
What the hell happened in that house, Carrie?
I found something and it was... I don't know what it was, but I shouldn't have taken it. I couldn't submit it.
Well, we can
for
take it
evidence.
back,
No,
okay?
we can't. No, we can't. It's me. It's me.
What are you talking about?
The mother and daughter attack.
I don't understand.
I need you to drive.
Driving.
Grace? Where'd you go? Grace! Grace? Grace? I thought you said we were gonna play in the forest. Come on, we're gonna go to my house.
Ava!
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 Shh. she in there?
No!
Ava! Ava! Dorothy! Ava!
Solomon. Solomon, we need to go!
Who
we
is
need
Solomon?
To go. Come on!
I should probably be getting home now. I'm going to play at my house. But I'm starting to get cold. Come on, let's go. You're hurting me. It's just a little further. My brother really wants to meet you. I really need to go home now.
You're coming with me.
No! Let go!
Solomon! Solomon!
Ava! Ava!
It's okay. It's okay. Give me the arrowhead. I'll take it from here. Go on home.
Carrie! Carrie, her scarf!
Ava! Mom! Dad! Ava!
Atlanta, we are still here. You have not driven us out. Father Sky, Mother Earth, And Sister Moon, I call upon you! Come down, you must help me dispel this evil from our sacred land! Run! Atlantao! I've done battle with you before! I've defeated you before! I will defeat you again! Atlantao! Demon! Stop! Devil! Monster! We will drive you out! I cast you out! I cast you out! I cast you out!
Came back.
You are my blood. Cinchini blood. Cinchini medicine. Medicine of your people. Here, put the arrow at the heart. Drink. Your mother, your sister, you will. Cinchini. And we are the last. Stay strong, Will. Stay strong. You're brave, Will. No. Be brave, Will. Be brave. Atlanta, we cast you out from these sacred lands! Stay the course. Stay the course. No. Keep going. No. Keep going. No.
I guess I owe you an apology. Where are you headed?
For a trip.
I'm here when you're ready to talk. As soon as the department gets the funds that they requested, who knows what secrets they'll dig up around here.
You know, you probably don't want to do that.
See you around, Will. Hold on, Emerson.
Don't even have to lock the doors around here. Gotta love that.
Oh, I know. This is gonna be the perfect new start to our little family.
And got a few minutes before the movers get here.
Where's Emerson?
She's just trying to find her new room.
Emerson?
Emerson, where'd you go, baby?
There you are. You scared Mommy. Where did you get those?
It's a secret.